Welcome to the Transparent Utah File Converter Compensation Report. First, we'll review the various components of this page, and then we'll review how to create a compensation report. Beginning at the top, we have the Information and FAQ section. You can expand any of these to get answers to common questions like, how do I save my report? And how do I create the pipe delimited text file? The next section is Report Information. This displays the report name, ID, fiscal year, net amount, number of records, and when the report was last updated. You'll use the net amount and records values very often, especially when you upload your report. The final section is Data Entry, which is where you'll actually create your report by completing the required fields and information. This report has a Save Report function, and it also allows you to create your text file, and then includes various options to edit the spreadsheet here. If you ever need to change the fiscal year or the name of your report, select the Change Name or Fiscal Year button. You can then enter the report name and the fiscal year and select Edit Report. I typed Changed in the report name field just so that we can see that it changed. You normally wouldn't do this. Now we can see that the fiscal year has been changed and the report name has been changed as well. Now let's review the data entry section and how to complete the spreadsheet. Let's imagine our entity has an employee named Jimbo Jenkins, who's an accountant, who made $50,000 in wages and has $10,000 in benefits. How do we correctly classify this data? First, we'll select the appropriate account names in the account name column that corresponds to those accounts. So, for wages, I'll review my account name options and select regular wages. I'll then enter the employee's name. I'll enter their title, their hourly rate, their gender, and the amount. I'll also confirm I have the correct posting date for my fiscal year. In this case, we're creating a report for fiscal year 2021, and so for my entity, that needs to be the last day of the fiscal year. If you are a 6/30 year-end entity, it will be 6/30. A calendar year entity will be 12/31. Now I'll enter a description. Regular wages for Jimbo Jenkins. Now let's add Jimbo's employee benefits. We'll say he received Medicare benefits for $10K. This other information we'll copy for the most part. We'll edit the description. You'll continue this process for all of the employees and required accounts you need to enter. Once your spreadsheet is ready, you'll select Save Your Report. Then, to create the pipe delimited text file that you upload to Transparent Utah, you'll select the Create Transparency Text File button. This will create the report and will be saved to our browser's Downloads folder. We can see it's downloaded and we'll view it in the folder. Here it is, ready to be uploaded. If any of my filters are invalid, I'll get an error. Let's imagine we made a bogus posting date with a common typo. When we select Save Report, an error will be returned, informing us that the posting date is invalid on line 1. All that's left to do is correct the error, and now we can save the report.